When I think of individuals that are really true community stewards, I think of Karen, I think of Chet.
They're fun, they're creative, they're thoughtful, they give of their time. They're just amazing individuals.
When you have Karen, you get Chet. When you have Chet, you get Karen. And they are just a really wonderfully dynamic couple.
He attended one of our roundtable tours, and within about a month, I received an email from him that said, there's an article here that's about what you do. Through the course of about 5 emails, he had broken it down as to what we needed and said to me, what do you need and how can I do it?
There are about a dozen organizations that I now have relationships with because either they said, you should go talk to this person, or I get a phone call from somebody and they say, Chet and Karen told me that that I should call you. That type of introduction and encouragement is priceless.
Well, the Opalkas have been a part of the life of WMHT since before I came to town, and that was a dozen years ago. They're always there telling us to look beyond what we're already doing and think of something new. It's exciting for us and exciting for us to have that kind of support.
They became more than donors. They immediately became advocates.
To think about where their support goes is to follow where their hearts go. That makes giving, participating, wildly more meaningful for the recipient because they know the person's heart is there.
The way that she led about education in particular is that she was extremely generous and talked very quietly how important the arts were in schools.
They were among the earliest champions of our education programs and have quietly been funding our Averill Park school programs, which have been going on for more than 20 years.
WMHT Rise, the radio reading service for the blind and visually handicapped, print handicapped, is a service where we read the daily newspaper, magazines, books. It's a really wonderful service. And Chet and Karen's involvement in Rise is, I think, a very personal involvement. I think it's something where they believe in the access and the ability for people to have materials that might help educate them.
They've been very supportive of our engagement in the community and helped us cultivate relationships with other organizations and individuals who feel strongly about the work we do here at the Music Hall, and that's been very helpful over the years.
They want to inspire people by their presence, and that means a lot because a check is a check and doesn't do the same thing as someone in a room.
The Opalkas have supported all kinds of initiatives at SAGE, but by far the one that's had the biggest impact on us in the community is the Opalka Gallery. It's a place that brings together artists and students and faculty and the community, and it's a wonderful, lasting contribution.
Chet and Karen are both great champions of what we're doing. They find a way to come to our events and to provide information to their large network about what we're trying to do at the gallery.
One of my favorite aspects of Karen and Chet is that they listen. They listen to the Art Center and all of the concerns we have addressing the community today.
If I were trapped on a desert island, I would want to be trapped there with the Opalkas because I can't think of two people who are more fun than they are.
They have had my heart for more than 2 decades.
Thank you, Karen. Thank you, Chet, for everything you've done for the Art Center.
Thank you, Chet.
Thank you.
Thank you, Chet and Karen, for all you do in the community, and I'll see you at our next show.
Chet, Karen, thank you so very much for everything you do, not just for me, for WMHT, but for the community.
On behalf of all the people at SAGE, I want to offer a big thank you to Chet and Karen Opalka.
We love you. Muchas gracias por su apoyo.
We're so honored as a community foundation to honor them at our celebration of philanthropy.